have seen the marked precipitous improvement this year. Waters trying to guard his former teammate SGA. Got to his spot and cashes out.
Big time bucket by Kessler. He's got 17 points and 15 rebounds.
Shai looking for 50 and he delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got Mobley on him. Slithers in, falling away, got it. Just great shot making.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. Boston stayed in front of him. Good nail help by Green. SGA and one. 5.5 minutes to go in the opening half. Good blitz by Draymond on the ball screen. Gilgeous-Alexander back in the ball game. He sat for a long time, but Bobby hasn't cooled off.
Scotty Barnes only had 7 attempts. RJ with 5 attempts. And getting back to that baseline mid-range, so smooth.
Here goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got the tall Anthony Black on him. At 6'7", matching up against the 6'6" Gilgeous-Alexander, and forces him into a tough shot, and he makes it anyway.
That was the most open shot he's had all game. I think he was shocked. Took an extra dribble just to set his feet.
Gilgeous-Alexander knocking in the shot over Drew Smith.
Mitchell. Now OKC has completely seized control of this game. Really, we're in control. Early on, still unfair moves from SGA. In about a minute to put Minnesota back up by 12. SGA on the baseline. Quiets things down momentarily.
What a valuable asset to have defensively in Jalen Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. LeVert stays with him, but not close enough, and he nails another jumper. He's got 14.
Right idea by Curry, getting out fast, trying to get an early shot in the clock before the Thunder set up the D.
Shai drills the mid-range shot on the baseline against Curry. One for the Thunder, and it was by Shai. Gilgeous-Alexander, again mid-range jump shot. So smooth, so consistent.
Mark Daignault said, for the next 2 days, we want to learn a lot. Obviously, it's a potential matchup. That's not what he said. These are our words. He's not worried about the matchups in the playoffs yet.
You want to see him making those tough shots like that. You give him credit for that.
Shai trying to turn the corner, mid-range shot, and that one's going to plop in. He has been one of the most efficient mid-range shooters.
Likes actually creating that contact. Didn't get the call on that one, but could have been a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls back. Jumper's good. And you look at his strength.
7 seconds. Spins. Fades on the baseline, and SGA.
It's a massive amount of numbers to get in any ball game.
Shai, his first shot was good as he was able to maneuver his way down low.
5:20 to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander over Alexander Walker. That's a lot of names.
What would cause you to shoot it at that angle? That's the point that Williams is making. Tremendous control by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Went up with the left hand. SGA trying to back down. Shepherd shoots over the top. If Shepherd is guarding SGA.
Wells trying to stay with Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds a spot. Nails the mid-range. He is lethal from mid-range.
OKC getting what they want on this end of the floor. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander rises in the lane. The jumper is pure. Then he has a reputation of being. Under 5 minutes to go. Gilgeous-Alexander, one hand fade away, filthy.
Under 7 to play. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down. He's got 24, and Oklahoma City jumps back on top.